Ano? Ano?
It's not luck, it's a miracle. You can prove it, it's empirical.
I've been mortified, fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA on. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now here's Conley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. And here are the Nuggets. Now here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Murray passes to Gordon. Yep, count it.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
And here's Conley. To the middle. McDaniels inside. He's guarded by Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. And he parries his first look.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A. They had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
For three, Conley. Gordon pulls it in.
Start it.
And here's Denver, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. On the wing, Porter. The three is up. Buries it from three.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Now Conley. Towns outside. Conley, a screen on Gordon. Towns against Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Towns, a screen on Murray. Here's Conley. Gordon pulls it in. Here's Murray. To the inside. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
You love seeing Aaron Gordon in the pick and roll. This guy is adept at setting screens and then getting into open space.
Edwards for three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. On the wing, Murray. McDaniels covering. Gordon outside. Porter with a screen on Conley. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Rebound, Minnesota. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Gobert. Here's Edwards. Conley with the ball. Shot to stop the run. Nails it from 3.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A. just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor. There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Here's Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Lets the three fly. Jokic grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Jokic is doubled. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Now Edwards. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. Murray passes to Gordon. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Murray against Conley. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Denver in the lead. Gordon can't hit.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. Inside. And stolen by Edwards. It's all tied up. Edwards got his third basket on the night right there.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leads out.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. Murray passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always always leading, always trying to create for others.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. There's the three. Jokic grabs the board. Murray passes to Gordon. No good with a layup.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Najee set to screen. Jackson with it. Picked up by Reed.
Well, it's just a good idea by Jackson right there to pass it. Reggie's such a solid decision maker.
The Timberwolves trail. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
Here's Najee. The shot, no good. Nice D from Reed. Well, the Timberwolves shooting just 33% so far in this game. Yep, that one goes.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Here's the pick. Jackson, pass to Watson, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Alexander Walker. Shoots from the right block. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Brown, guarded by Edwards. Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3, and he buries his first look.
Well, the ability to catch and shoot. The rise and fire from Reggie Jackson on point.
Pass to Morris. Back to Edwards. Here's Reed, defended by Jackson. And here's Edwards outside, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
There's a screen. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Anderson. A nice shot by Watson.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so Morris will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 4-point game. Shoots over Jackson. Morris can't hit. For Denver, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Jackson against Morris. Jackson, pass to Watson. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And that one is stuffed right through.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Morris passes to Anderson. Back to Morris. The 3. And And it's Denver with a rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Edwards. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Morris. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
Out to the right wing. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. They kick it out to Murray. Stolen by Conley. Spins. Pass to Towns. From 9 feet. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Jokic with a screen on Conley. Here's Watson to the paint. Here's Jokic. Can't hit that one. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Caldwell Pope.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And the dunk by Jokic.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Conley with the ball. Towns outside. Conley against Murray.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Michael Porter comes in for Brown. 24 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Conley against Murray. Clock at 4. Here's Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Now here's Jokic. Over Gobert. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Nuggets on top, leading by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Bep.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Denver Nuggets.
French delight.
At the offensive end, they were playing it smart. Running through the offense, then finding the open shot, and then they were hitting.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And, you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
Jokic passes to Murray. Off target from three-point range. The Timberwolves trail. Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist. But he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. Murray's shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Outside Conley. Back to Edwards. For 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Conley. Outside for Porter. Murray against Conley. Outside, Caldwell Pope. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Caldwell Pope's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Right wing. Here's Jokic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Conley passes to Edwards. They set the pick. That one rolls around and rims out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Gordon outside. Jokic the screen. Gordon the pass to Jokic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he comes up with a bucket. Edwards got 11 points.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. It doesn't bother him.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. This is the shot, but he'll shoot 2. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
McDaniels. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And that one misses. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Porter, and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Here's Towns. Plenty of room that knocked down that one. Towns has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Karl Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. Down low. Here's Jokic. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
You got to do more than this to stop Jokic. He's so adept at scoring on the defense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. The shot by Conley, no good. Denver has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Jackson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Outside Edwards. From the line, Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Porter a screen. Jokic passes to Porter. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Porter's got 5.
How many centers are capable of that? Jokic dictating action in a two-man game.
A minute 37 left to play in the third quarter. Gobert with a screen on Jackson. And Edwards, here we go. And the shot goes in. He's got 13.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Gordon with a screen on Gobert. To the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Edwards looking for an opening. Gobert with a screen on Jackson. Towns left side. Pass to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. With his first shot attempt, Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. 36 seconds left in the third. Inside, Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, masterful use of the pick and roll. Porter Jr. just taking what he sees out there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Edwards. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Porter with a screen on Edwards. Jokic passes to Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Denver Nuggets liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More NBA on 2.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Morris finds Edwards. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
To the inside. Here's Najee. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Minnesota shooting just 37% in the game. Pass to Anderson. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Back to Anderson. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Murray buries it down low. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
They set a pick. Here's Murray. Oh, wow!
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Morris passes to Alexander Walker. Back to Morris. Pass to Alexander Walker. And the three off target. For Denver, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Anderson pulls it down. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Morris for 3. Knocks down the triple. Morris has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Monte Morris, opportunistic from 3. Sees the shot, takes it.
Najee set to screen. And it's Murray off the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's deflected. To the middle. Here's Brown. And the powerful one-handed slam.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
And Minnesota calls time here. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for Morris. Outside McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. 2 points. That one goes. Murray's got 11 points here in the second half.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Towns passes to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Tries to break his ice. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Denver calls timeout. And now we have a chance to see our player of the game, Jamal Murray.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Man, he was fully committed to getting the W. The next round is in sight, and he doesn't want to let that chance slip away. Here's Conley. And the bucket is good.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. To the paint. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Jackson. Again, the miss by Edwards.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Murray passes to Jokic.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
All right, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Here's McLaughlin. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they shut the door on the series, taking it 4-2.
The big key for them, avoiding Game 7. You always want to close it out before one of those.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Pass to Warren. They need this. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Screen by Gordon. Jokic passes to Gordon. Warren with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Jokic in the post. Working on Reed. Murray's shot is good.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so the Denver Nuggets take the series and are moving on. They'll take a 4-2 series victory here in the second round. And the NBA Finals could be just a few games away for them.
Yeah, heading into the conference finals off a big win like this one has to feel good. But they've got their work cut out for them in the games ahead.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
Too much. He said, yeah. Rocks in and wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bed, too